You think there's a disconnect with the county mayor or even some local mayors with policing? Maybe there is a need for a broader police force, the sheriff.
Yeah, well, I think that ultimately we see what happens when too much power gets given to one person. And I think that Miami-Dade County, being the largest county in the state of Florida, has a large voice. We should have a large voice in public safety in the state. And because we were under a non-elected director, I think that our voice was diminished. And I think the opportunity to have an office of the sheriff allows us that voice once again, not only locally, right? Locally for our citizens of Miami-Dade County, but at the state level, legislatively. It's an important voice to have when it comes to the overall health and community safety at the state level.
Now, in winning the race, how do you foresee your office working with Mayor Cava's office?
Well, I think that ultimately we each have our clear, defined responsibilities, and establishing a professional office of sheriff is exactly just that. We will continue to work professionally. They have their responsibilities, but the sheriff has the responsibility to keep the safety of this community, and I plan on making sure that they hold up their end of the bargain.
Lastly, what do you think is lacking as far as law enforcement in Miami-Dade County? I mean, what could you see be improved on, and what does it need?
Yeah, so first and foremost, after getting through the transition period, I really want to work on getting our patrol enhanced so that we have more patrol officers on the street, more contact with our citizens every day. I want to see a robust anti-corruption unit established working with our state attorney's office. So not only complete good investigations, highly trained investigators, but highly trained prosecutors that are working with us to make these cases come to fruition. And then ultimately also addressing our response to mental crisis calls and the support of our officers and their mental wellness.